Viewers, I got this device. Get some welding done now. Works pretty well. Not bad for the price. Needed a good auto darkening welding mask. The old manual one I can't find it anywhere, see. Works quite well. And yeah, we're going to get this buddy. Wait for these tree stumps to get removed, and they can't wait to get this shed extended. It'd be so awesome. Still decided whether they're going to do this arc up experiment. This ground is still quite conductive too, which is really cool. Want to arc stuff out. We're going to get more paper that match these two to go along all here, which will be really good when it's done. Okay viewers, I'm just looking at this card that came with that Jadco radio. I messed around with it over the weekend. I got this thing playing cassettes quite good. The motor's seized up on me, but I put a bit of 3-in-1 oil in the motor. And it's perfectly quiet. I ran about 4 or 5 90-minute tapes through it all day. It ran flawlessly. It didn't miss a beat after that. It actually sounds really well. I plugged it in with my Pi amp and my old Akai speakers I restored. This thing actually sounds pretty damn good. For the cheap Hong Kong quality it's made, like the cheapness of it, Japanese parts, it's actually quite a good bloody little radio, the cassette player. I was surprised, it sounds really good. Well, there's one thing I didn't realise. It can cassette record obviously from the microphone, from the radio. Yeah, it's pretty ordinary. But here's a cool feature. It can record from the radio at a preset time. How cool is that? I wonder how that works. It must, you just press the record button and you set the alarm or something to turn the radio on. And as soon as the clock turns the radio on, it will turn the motor on for the cassette deck. I'm assuming how that works. And that's it, it starts recording. That's really cool. So I could set this thing, if I'm at work or something, and if I'm miss out an hardware Friday, I could, for example, set this to record, like program it like a VCR pretty much, but for a cassette recorder. Pretty much like programming a VCR like I used to do to record TV at a set time when no one was home. But this radio cassette recorder can do just that. Preset it whatever time, when your program starts, it'll just automatically bang, start recording. That is really cool. Separate left and right channel, volume controls for cassette music, stereo headphone jack for cassette listening. Works with the radio too. That was the timer works, it actually turns the motor on when the actual thing powers up on radio or cassette mode. The motor just doesn't sit there on all the time when you press play. There's actually a little controller in there, the little integrated circuit, actually there's a little transistor that turns the motor on the cassette unit, that actually turns it all on. That's actually really cool. I haven't tested that feature yet, but I'm assuming it just turns the motor off when that timer's been set, because it just works normally otherwise. Anyway, I'm quite impressed with it. I'm going to keep my eyes peeled for more things like that. It's quite bizarre. I do like little things like that. Here's AM performance, yeah, it's okay. I had a big row with it. Should run into that TV socket. I had it plugged into that and it works good on the FM. I've got a storm outside, I can pick up lightning on this thing. AM's not actually that good on this thing. I might have to check the alignment or capacitors. AM should be better than that. Did I break a wire off the bar antenna when I worked on this thing? I must have.
About each way, yeah. They're all good, sure.
This isn't very good. I might have to check the bar antenna in there.
There's nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart.
But it sounds very good with those speakers. Now I get an NCS tape, I can show you the performance of this cassette deck. After we repair that, they got a bit sticky and got stuck. Now it won't click. Spring must have got stuck there. Anyway, that all works. Or capacitive touch there, that's really cool, isn't it? Metal plates, you just touch. NCS. Repaired that with some splicing, because some of these older cassettes, the glue that holds the leader onto the tape, the glue that come off the lead-in tape, and it just broke where it's glued, where they join the leader to the actual tape media. I've got a couple of really old cassettes that did that, but to splice them and tape them up. It's a pretty old low noise cassette, so there's no treble in this one. It's a Philips tape, but this is not the original case, but it's from the same era. After about halfway, and turn it up, after that it distorts. It's not that powerful, but it's pretty damn powerful for what it is. The speakers are 2 watt rated, so it's about 2 watts. This little lamp inside this thing. Little integrated circuit job. Ouch! The spring got to fix up on this bloody cassette door, damn it. Would have had to make that sacrifice to get the damn thing to work again. The cheap plastic was so deformed, I had to cut it all out and sacrifice the reliability of this door to fix it, but it was worth it. Yeah, I got a bit of work to do here. A bit slow on torque there. That's to be expected. You can see it there. Yeah, rewind it a bit. I keep using it and it will free itself up again. Yeah. I've got to keep using this to free up the mechanism. I've got a bit stuck there in a take up there. The sort of felt disc between 2 nylon plates, with that felt disc sometimes slips. Tech Mo did a video on it with a record player from Sony he had. Might have to do his treatment and stick some double-sided tape between that to make the clutch grab. It works quite well. That's the end of the song. Yeah, it's working good now. I've got the speed up perfect on this motor. It runs really good. This thing just looks cool, I love it. There was something like this that popped up on eBay, a very similar unit to this, a Jadco like this, a very similar but was featured in a movie on someone's bed, an old retro sci-fi movie, had a radio just like this on the bedhead. It was, yeah, it was real, looks pretty much almost the same as that does. I don't know if it's still there, but if I could dig the link up, I could get a picture of it. It looks almost like this one here does. Like it's really, yeah, instead of a famous movie, it looks almost like this radio. But yeah, it runs quite well. I tried another tape on it, and yeah, it does sound a lot better. It is just a low noise tape. I was surprised how good this thing sounded. Like I've listened to, I spent whole Sunday just listening to cassettes on this thing. I was amazed at how good it worked, for how cheap it is. It just sounds amazing. Add a tape. Yeah, end of the tape. I'll fix that spring somehow. Yeah, that spring's a bit of an annoyance, but I have to fix that somehow. Sometimes the auto stop works, but as I said, it's a pretty old mechanism. I don't think it's ever been used From what I can see, this was never used. I'm the only guy that's ever used it, so everything's just stiff as a board, has not moved. Sometimes the auto stop works and sometimes it doesn't. Yeah, the tension of the tape there. It's not, you don't use it enough. The pen troll, the head, everything is bloody mint. It's brand new in there. Anyway, this thing's a little Poppy Dazzler. That'll be enough for now. Thanks for watching.